full of blood. Let's see. Become full of madness and bloodlust until he has completely lost his sense of reason. Let's see. Shishu's situation right now is already very close to that situation right now is very close to that.
灵莎，你别再乱想了，所有的事都在玄霄身上，只要他还有升仙的念头，别人做什么都没用。
Right. Tianhe says, Lisa, you don't need to think about. Please don't think about unnecessary things. Everything, it's all because. It's all upon Xuan Xiao. As long as he has the will to ascend, no matter what anybody. Let's see. Not no matter what anybody does this. Everything anybody else does is useless. So no, killing yourself won't do anything.
天已经快亮了，等天一亮，我就御剑去琼华派。
Oh, Tianhe says it's almost day. Let's see. The sun is almost rising. Once the sun is risen, I'm going to fly on my sword to the Chonghua Guild.
不能再等下去，要是玄霄和素瑶已经做成剑柱，就太迟了。
We can't wait anymore. If Xuan Xiao and Su Yao completed the sword pillar, then it'll be too late.
我会劝他放弃。
I'm going to try to persuade him to give up.
如果他不愿意呢？
If he's not willing to, what if he's not willing to?
会杀了他。
It'll have to be, right? Tianhe says, I'll kill him.
天河，你让你自己太痛苦。
Tianhe, you're making it too painful for yourself.
不要再说了，没有别的办法。
Don't say anymore. There is no other way.
那我和你一起去。
Then I'll go together with you.
不，你留在青鸾峰，让紫英和梦离照顾你。
No, you stay at the Blue Luan Peak and let Ziying and Meng Li take care of you.
不行，到现在你还想把我丢下？你去，我就一定要去。
I don't think she's gonna take no for an answer. You just better agree to it, man. Ling Sha says, No, up to now you're still trying to leave me here? If you go, I have to go with you.
灵莎，
He's not gonna listen. Just do it. It doesn't matter anyway. It won't make a difference whether she's or not she's there. If she's there, maybe she can help you. Yeah, no, she's not. You can't. She's not gonna take no for an answer. Don't do it. No point.
也罢，我们就一起去琼华派，也免得彼此担心，反而误事。
Yep. Even Ziyi's like, no, there's no point. We're not going to get. This reminds me a lot of earlier in the game when we were trying to go to that the place. Let's see. We have no choice. We should all go to together to the Chonghua Guild, so that way we can avoid being worried about each other and slow ourselves down, and hold things up. I guess that's the best way to put it.
灵莎的状况时好时坏，若是突然发作起来，天河你可以及时替他用功驱寒，不然我也难料后果。
Right, exactly. That's very true. You need to be. He can't leave her because he has to get rid of the code for her. Ziying says. Let's see. Ling Sha's situation goes up and down. If suddenly something were to occur, Tianhe, then you would be able to immediately help her expel the code. Otherwise, I don't dare I do not dare think of the result. Right, she has to be with you, dude.
我们这3个好朋友，既然都替彼此着想，也放心不下彼此。不如就一起去，不是吗？
The 3 of us good friends just are always thinking about each other. And we just can't... oh, I don't know. We just can't stop worrying about each other. So why don't we all go together, right? He's just saying you.
放心吧，天河你每次都瞻前顾后，后来还不是没事。别瞧不起人了，我能照顾好自己的。
Alright. 3 good friends, but someone's missing. Oh no. I know what you're thinking, but I'm sorry. I know. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Relax, Tianhe. Every time you're always so overcautious, but in the end, nothing happened, right? Don't look down on me. I can take good care of myself.
哎呀，我真是说不过你。
I just can't talk past. I just can't win when I'm talking to you.
那好吧，身体不舒服的话，要马上告诉我。
Well, that's fine. If there's anything wrong with your body, tell me immediately.
知道了啦。
I know.
我们即刻动身，不知琼华派的结界有无撤去，先御剑飞往波仙镇，到了那里再做打算。
Right. We should make our movements immediately. Who knows whether or not the barrier around the Chonghua Guild has been dissipated. We should first fly by sword toward the Boxian village, and once we arrive there, then we can make plans. Alrighty then. So let's go to Boxian village. Okay, so there really isn't anything else we can do here. You can still shop around, but I'm just gonna save up here. Let's fly on that sword. Alrighty then. That's Shenong. So they could still go back to other areas to purchase. You cannot go to the monster realm to buy stuff, obviously. That would be silly. There it is. Boxianzhen. So at least we can still buy food. Take your time, Tianhe. Take your time. Whoa. Oh shoot. Where's the river?
怎么镇上变得冷清好多？难道出了什么事？
See. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, why does the village seem more desolate? Could something have happened here? Sir, what's happened
中
here?
原来的朋友，你们怎么还不离开波仙镇？
Let's see. Kumuro says, oh, my friends from the Central Plain, why have you not left Boxian Village?
大叔，请问镇上的人都去了哪里？为什么一下子这样冷清？
Yeah. Sir, just where have the villagers gone to? Why has it suddenly become so desolate?
姑娘你不知道，就在1天以前，仙山上出了天大的事，吓得老人孩子都不敢出门了。
Miss, you do not. You must. You must. Let's see. Miss, you didn't know. A day ago, some great calamity some great calamity happened on the immortal mountain. It scared all the elderly and the children into not being able to come outside.
请问，到底是什么事？
May I ask, just what has happened?
是神仙发怒了。忽然之间，大地轰鸣，河水沸腾，天地也变得暗沉沉。等到一切平息下来，绿洲的水已经浑浊了。
Oh. Turbid. I don't actually know what turbid means, but I'm pretty sure it just means the water has dried up. Let's see. It was the divine immortal. The divine immortal grew angry. In this, suddenly, the earth roared. The water of the river surged, and the sky turned dark. Once everything had settled, the water in the oasis had already completely dried up. Sorry.
那镇上的人有没有受伤？
Then, was any villager injured?
受伤倒是没有，但是水里混了沙土，不再清澈。这是以前从来没有过的事情。老人们都说这不吉利，水会渐渐枯竭，然后会有大灾难发生。
Dirty and murky? I see. Thank you. Oh, the water had turned completely dirty. Yeah, the water turned murky. Thank you. I did not know what turbid means. I feel like I heard that word before. Anyway, it's okay. No one was injured. But within the water there was But within the water was mixed water and dirt. So it was no longer clear. Let's see. This is something that has never happened before. The elderly said that this is an ill omen. The water will slowly dry up, and then afterwards there will be a great calamity that will happen.
那后来呢？还发生了其他事吗？
Then what happened afterwards? Did anything happen after that?
大地的震动停了之后，仙山上就出现了一座浮着的山峰，慢慢往上升。现在飞得太高，已经看不见了。
Oh my. After the earth ceased to shake, upon the immortal mountain there suddenly appeared a mountain peak that was floating, and it slowly ascended. Now it has flown too high, so you can no longer see it. Uh-oh, that's bad.
浮着的山峰，会不会是
A mountain peak that's floating? Could it be?
听说那是神仙住的地方，他们要回天上去了，要遗弃我们，遗弃这个镇子了，再也不会像以前一样赐给我们干净的水。
Oh. Kumoro says, I have heard that is the place where the divine immortals live. They wish to return to the heavens, so they are abandoning this village, and they will no longer give us clean water like they did in the past.
天神保佑，你们不是镇上人，快点离开吧。如果真有灾难发生，不要留下受苦。
May the God in heaven protect you. May the God in heaven protect us. You are not villagers. You should hurry and leave. If there is a disaster that happens, you shouldn't stay here and suffer. Oh boy. Not good.
琼华派已经升起，竟还祸及山脚下的村镇。
The Chonghua Hill has already ascended, and they made it so that it has caused, let's see, it has caused great trouble for the village at the foot of the mountain.
我们现在赶快御剑追上去。
We should hurry and fly on our swords and catch up to them. Well,
丽莎，
he just said her name. I'm gonna give this just in case.
天河，
What'd you do, 天河?
你一定要去的话，这样会好一点吧？
If you have to go with us, this should be better for you, right? Or like, you should feel better now, right? With this, you should feel better, right? I guess that's a better way to put it.
暖暖的，谢谢你。
Misa says, it's warm. Thank you.
走，去找学校。
Tia says, let's go. Let's go find Xuan Xiao. Oh no. Is it go time? Do we still have the shops? Probably not. This doesn't look good. I could talk to them, but it's kind of like pointless at this point. Can I still buy food? Nope. The food vendor is gone. You can still buy things from them. They do sell some of the strongest weapons we've gotten so far. Sadly, swords. We already have the strongest weapons available for our characters, so we cannot get anything better. So now that I could buy these weapons things, but I'd rather buy equipment first. So the shops are all in one place now, thankfully, for our sake. Yeah, this is probably one of our last ones. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay. He's just saying like I came all the way here to the west from the Central Plain, but who would have thought that there were so many things that calamity befell the village? Okay, so this is our last chance, one of our few chances for equipment gathering. I will buy this now because give us a fighting chance. We are unfortunately too low level to get most of this crap. We don't need shoes. Okay. You could buy more stuff, but we already have it, so thank goodness. Alright, Ziying, let's wear this cap. Great. Yeah, there's no food you can buy here anymore, but at least we're done with this. So guys, give me 1 sec. I'm going to check if I have a little bit of time left. At least you still have a chance to do stuff in this village before you can go pursue them. You must not pursue Lü Bu. I'm just kidding. Different game. Lü Bu is not in this game. This is way after 3. Okay, sounds like I still have a bit of time. Let's go ahead and see how far we can go. If we have to stop in the middle, that's fine too. At worst, we could start on Wednesday for Terranigma. The NPCs aren't really worth talking to right now. Alrighty then. Is it go time? It's go time. Are we gonna get a giant cutscene? We're actually a little over time, but we can just try to push as far as we can. Probably gonna do a Friday stream too. That'll be really fun. I know I can come back early enough for that. Oh my gosh.
天啊！琼华派怎么会变成这个样子？
Lisa says, Heavens! The Chonghua Guild! How did the Chonghua Guild end up like this? How despicable. This is what was your home for so long, Ziying. You must feel this worse than any of us did. It's like seeing your home turn into like... Oh my gosh.
还有其他人吗？看起来就像是一座死城。
Are there any other people here? From the looks of it, it's like a dead city.
掌门和师叔一定还在某处操纵着双剑之力，不然绝无可能维持琼华派不坠。
Let's see. The leader and Susu must be somewhere, using the power of the the dual swords. Otherwise, there would be no way to make to keep the Chonghua Guild from falling, from collapsing. There you go.
那快点找到他们，还来得及。
Well then, let's hurry and go find them. We can still make it.
什么人？胆敢闯入！
Uh-oh, Xu Liang says, Who are you? How dare you invade?
慕容子英，你这叛徒，居然还敢回来！
Uh-oh. Xu Liang says, 慕容子英, You traitor! How dare you dare return here?
旭良师兄，告诉我，掌门和玄霄师叔现在何处？
Xu Liang Sisu, tell me, just where are the leader and where are the leader and Xuan Xiao Sisu?
放肆！还敢质问于我？清修境地，岂容你这叛徒任意来去？
All right. Let's see, like, Fang is like, How dare you? You dare ask me? This is a place of cultivation. This is a clean. Let's see. It's like a clean place. No, I think that's the better way to put it. It's like, this is a place for cultivation. It's not a place where a traitor like you can just come whenever they please.
清修境地。
Let's see. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I understand this correctly. Qingxiu. That's a little interesting. We've never heard it called that, though. Yeah, like a place of quiet cultivation. Okay, I guess I'm not off. I'm not misunderstanding this. Alright, good. A place of quiet cultivation.
师兄，琼华派数百年基业已几近全毁，昔日清修之所，今日变成一座冰封死城。你身为琼华弟子，竟可视而不见。
Let's see. Shishio, the Chonghua Guild for hundreds of years. Let's see. Shishio, the work of 100 years of the Chonghua Guild is nearing its end, nearing its complete destruction. In the past, this was a place for cultivation, but today it has turned into a city of the dead, sealed in ice. You, as a student of the Chonghua Guild, and yet you, as a student of the Chonghua Guild, act as if you are not seeing any of it?
赶快带我去见掌门和师叔，或许还能阻止这场大难。
Hurry and take me to the leader and Shisu. Perhaps we can stop this great disaster.
慕容子英，你自甘堕落，与妖为伍，根本是师门之耻，有何资格在此胡言乱语
All right. 慕容子英 You willingly let's see. You willingly walk to your falling? No, let's see. 慕容子英 You willingly fell What's the best way to 堕落? Like you willingly there's an English word for 堕落 which I can't think of. I know what it means. It means to fall, but it's like I guess like 慕容子英 You willingly gave yourself to corruption, being allies with monsters. You are a complete disgrace to the guild. What right do you have to speak such nonsense?
琼华派脱离山体，虽然不再受地灵之气庇护，四时如春，但却有双剑灵气支撑，飞往昆仑天光处。用不了多时，本派弟子皆可白日飞升，乃是否极泰来先破后立，容不得你在此大放厥词。
Oh. I see. The Chonghua Guild has already separated from the mountain, even though it is no longer under the protection of the aura of the earth spirits, so that it is spring all the time, so that it is eternally like spring. Sorry about that. I had to burp for a minute. But it is supported by the spiritual aura of the dual swords, and it is flying toward the place where the heavenly light of Kunlun shines. In a few short hours, all students of this guild will all ascend into the heavens. Let's see. This is bliss coming from the depth of misfortune. The destruction before construction. Let's see. I cannot forgive you for talking a lot of nonsense here.
好一个否极泰来，先破后立。
Let's see. You speak of bliss coming out of misfortune and destruction before construction?
琼华派升起，引发大地震动，昆仑山河水污浊，祸及山下百姓。如此为之，也是否极泰来，先破后立。
Let's see. The ascension of the Chonghua Guild has caused a great earthquake, and has caused all the waters in the river around the Kunlun Mountain to become murky. Let's see. Creating great trouble for all of the common people on the foot of the mountain. By doing this, can you say that this? Can you say whether or not this is this is bliss out of misfortune, or destruction before construction?
既要成仙入圣，此等取舍何足挂齿？
Wow. I see. 主播246从几点直播到几点喽？我也是要差不多了。哦，对，你们大陆现在大陆什么时候 ？So someone on 斗鱼 is asking when I broadcast. That's a good question. 我要看大陆的时间。我也不知道啊。现在北京什么时间 ？So sorry, give me for Twitch viewers, just give me 1 sec. I actually just need to make sure my time zones are okay. 那应该是你们的1点吧，或是你们的1点开始，或者是12点多。Okay, anyway, 虚良 says, let's see. Let's see. Well, we're about to ascend into the mount. We are about to ascend into immortality. These kinds of choices. Do we really